As a lot of my videos seem to be taken in this window or sat still, I thought I'd make a bit of a change, so I thought I'd put a scarf on my head. So here it is. So, apart from putting a scarf on my head today, I have been reading The 1 Minute Millionaire, and I've been finding this really inspiring. It's about a woman who loses her children, or her husband gets killed in a car accident. Her children get taken away by her parents-in-law, and the only way she can get them back is to raise £1 million in cash in 90 days. And it just got me thinking, like, how can I do this? You know, what team, if I had to do it, what team could I pull together in order to make it happen, and create something, you know, just create a load of money. And although I always thought that money wasn't really a motivator for me, which, you know, that in itself isn't, I suppose I always had associations with money that, you know, money, you know, it's bad, evil people have money and all these things. But I realised that all the things that I want to do in life, you know, would be a lot easier if I had some money. And the excitement, like, I was getting quite excited in this idea of, like, you know, setting this, like, you know, you have to do it, you have to make all this money, this kind of task. You know, it really got my sort of, you know, got my brain going and thinking about how I could make, you know, make it happen. I think when you're in a position where you have to make something happen, like for this woman, getting her children back, then, you know, you'll throw everything at it. And I think that's the thing. It's like, it's getting enough leverage in order to make whatever it is, whatever big dream you've got happen. Because any dreams we've got can come true, but it's just whether or not you've got enough leverage and you're willing to put the effort in to make it happen. So, yeah, so I'm my brain's sort of going all over the place and thinking, you know, how could I start? Like, what can I do? Admittedly, I haven't really done maybe like sent a text message or something. But no, I've sent a text message to a good friend who's going to be on my team. So yes, I have started. I'm not gonna belittle it. But I think, yeah, there's a funny thing around money, and I mean, the 1 Minute Millionaire is all about being an enlightened millionaire and giving back 10% of what you earn to, you know, to worthwhile causes, to charities, and I think, you know, that's a really great way to be, because if you're doing that, then you can't be greedy, and there's so much good that you can do with money that, you know, it's not necessarily I say not necessarily. There's evil people who are rich and there's evil people who are poor. Just having money does not make you a bad person. I'm talking to myself. A lot of the time with this, I always am. I'm always talking to myself. So, yeah, so thinking about money today, all about the money. But I think, you know, this whole idea of being an enlightened millionaire is all about living from your heart. And once you're really paying attention to your heart, not to your head, then you know, that's when everything falls into place. That's when the right people turn up at the right time, and, you know, everything slots into place, and, you know, you can be that millionaire, an enlightened millionaire. So yeah, really enjoying this. I've read, like, the novel, the book, if you haven't read it, is in 2 parts. It's like a novel part, and then there's like a technical side. So I've read the whole of the novel side, which I read in less than a day, which is unheard of for me, because generally speaking, I read very slowly, but I'm getting quicker at reading. See how I changed that? Because before I would have said, I'm a really slow reader, I'm always slow, but now I'm telling myself that I'm getting a lot quicker at reading. And I am, because I've just read that in a day, so this is good. Okay, so I'm off tonight to go meet a friend for a drink who's back from Australia, so that will be cool. I'll probably take the headscarf off. See you tomorrow!